Fix the ISO? Does it not look like crap?
Shut your mouth.
No, I'm coming to check it out.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
It's behind the scenes.
It's behind the scenes.
Or behind the making of behind the scenes.
Oh, pretty.
It's gonna be some good behind the scenes.
Uh-huh.
Hey guys, this is the behind the scenes for the Monday Challenge Halloween video that we just did. My name is Michael Green and I do all of the shooting and post-production for our stuff.
I'm Shannon Clawson. I do most of the prop making for the Dangerous Brew shoots.
He's basically part of the Dangerous Brew, but he also has his own side company making replica props and everything. You can actually check out his stuff on Facebook. You just want to, we'll do the brackets and it'll just somewhere in there.
For this video, I was responsible for making the axe prop. This was used for all the shots where it was being swung at my chest and any other times it was being swung so it wouldn't actually hurt the actor or any part of the crew.
I got him.
You want to tell them how you made it?
With EVA foam,
And the axe handle that you bought it from where?
I bought it at a local home improvement store for $6. It was actually on sale. The foam matting you can also get at a home improvement store, usually on sale too, for pretty cheap.
Shannon also does a lot of helping me out on set with setting up shots.
My favorite was the four-wheeler.
We used a four-wheeler for the running shots when Natalie was running through the woods.
That's the main thing you should have at a photo shoot. At any filming thing is a four-wheeler.
We only had one day on the last weekend before the actual challenge was due, so we had to shoot this as efficiently as we could. We originally had the weekend before planned to shoot and it just didn't work out, so we went and did some location scouting. To have the shoot go more efficiently, I had to split up tasks between people. My friends Joe and Aaron were building the fire that we needed for the video. Natalie was going over her lines, trying to get into character. Will was getting makeup on for his character. And Shannon and I were setting up shots.
It's like,
Okay.
we just use the
Making
steady,
sure that you're not totally it has relevance.
Wait,
steady cam.
you think that would be better?
I mean,
Because I think if we just had it where it like follows her feet and then goes up and then holds there for a second.
oh, okay.
Because I want to use I think I want to use the 50 for that, so.
Gotcha. Okay.
I spent some time balancing the steady cam, glide cam.
Oh yeah. Shannon's pretty much the only person I'll go to for studying the glide cam, even over myself, because I'm terrible at it.
Go ahead.
Ever been?
Yeah, it's the best it's ever been.
Punch things with it. Go ahead. Try it.
Fuck you. I quit. I only put one weight on the back.
There you go, break the
Oh, you only put one weight? Weird. I mean, that's cool. It works.
Like
But it's counterbalanced, so
I was just,
no, it's pretty good.
bunch of small pieces.
See when you have all the equipment to do it correctly. Yeah, that's nice. You're the best. If it wasn't for you, this would not be steady. Hold on. You heard it here first. Shannon's amazing at everything. It doesn't matter if it's building Skyrim armor or counterbalancing shit. This is the best.
We need lasers.
We planned for 2 hours of makeup because Will had to cover his entire body in makeup, blood, etc. And then he had a prosthetic mask that he put on, and then he had to apply that, cover that in blood too. All that worked for 3 shots. I know, a little ridiculous, but it's movie magic. A lot of people ask about the equipment that we use, and it's more specifically about the camera. First thing I want to say is it's not about the camera. It's what you put in front of the camera is what matters. We use the Canon T3i. We actually sold our $3,000 camera, the Panasonic HMC 150, to get one of these DSLRs because it gives you more range and freedom in your storytelling. Again, it doesn't matter what camera you use though, because whatever you have will work. We used to use the Canon HV40, I think. It was tape-based. You can actually check out a link right here to the video, our old trailer for a movie that we never finished shooting. The lenses that we used for this shoot were the Canon 50mm f1.8, a borrowed Tamron 28 to 75mm f2.8, I think, and the kit lens. It actually doesn't suck, and we're shooting on the kit lens right now.
We used the DIY dolly for a lot of the shots in the film. We took the fluid head off of the tripod and put it on the dolly for more diverse shots.
I'm not a fan of static shots. I always want some sort of life to them, and I think that's something that's stuck with me from Robert Rodriguez. You read his book, didn't you?
No.
I always want the camera to be moving in some sort of way. It just gives a little bit more life, I think, personally, to the shot. But we always try to use some sort of stabilizer because I very much dislike the shaky cam look. Most of the time, it's either our really cheap Cowboy Studio shoulder rig that we put a bar on for like handles, or we use my GlideCam HD 1000. This thing is amazing. We also used a DIY camera crane, and this was something that I saw from the channel Crotoflick. If you want to see how to build that, there'll be a link in the description. But we did end up cutting that shot because it just didn't flow with the rest of the video. Here's a few shots that we wanted to use but didn't really fit into the flow. One criticism that I got was the shot where I was running after Natalie with the camera, following her, and the sun was shining down on me, and you could see my shadow in the glide cam in the camera. And I noticed that while I was editing, while I was doing this all-nighter to finish the video and get it out on time. And I completely forgot to paint it out. I was going to keep the shot, but just paint out that image. That's what happens when you pull an all-nighter, though, and you're trying to finish it before a deadline. The idea for this video was based off one of my favorite horror movies, High Tension. The original ending for this video was supposed to be Natalie walking up, covered in blood, with the axe in her hand. But that didn't really work out because we ran out of sunlight. But I think that we came up with a pretty good idea in the end. I
think so.
It was like a collaborative effort. Everybody put their
absolutely.
ideas in, and we lit the set with my car and the four-wheeler headlights, and then the fire. Personally, this was probably my favorite video because we got Natalie to cry on set in the shots, and it was probably one of my favorite moments as a director, I would say. It's funny how I got her to get into character. I mean, because most of it was just relying on her, but I would look at her and I would just be like, okay, everybody around you is dead. Every single thing in your life is dead. Think about that, get into character. Plus, it was nice to have more than just a bunch of dudes on set, and I'm sure they would agree.
Superman.
Whoa!
Oh, fucking A. And then you're getting...
My boobs came out. Did you get that?
I don't think so. You're gonna have to do it again.
You're gonna have
Sorry.
to do it again.
That's about it for this behind the scenes, but I do want to say thank you to Joe Arnold for the makeup and starting the fire and everything that he helped with on set, and Shannon for all his help on set, the props, just everything he did. Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
He's gonna kill me later. Mike Zapolnik for all of his sound work that he did. He was the boom operator the entire time. And I forgot to mention him twice now in thanking video, like a video thanking people. So thanks, Mike. Jeff Lasuer for bringing us pizza and maybe some whiskey. Will for standing in his underwear for hours covered in blood. Aaron Laperna for being dead on camera. And the other stuff that he helped out with on set. Natalie Arnold for doing a fantastic job at acting and destroying my expectations. And last but not least, all of you for subscribing and supporting us and enjoying and watching our stuff. I never thought we'd have 700 plus subscribers ever, and I think that means more to all of us than winning this competition does. Also, if you want to check out the cut that we sent to Film Riot, I'm going to put a link right here on his chest. Click it. We should have more content coming your way soon. Probably every 2 to 3 weeks we'll have something out. Also, we're thinking about doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. So if you like our stuff, pass the word along.
Hey.
Wait.
Yeah, work the shaft.
Okay, now.
Oh, jeez. Hitting the sauce already.
evening by the fire.
Okay.
Drinking fig blood.
It's totally a chase scene!
I know.
Dangerous Brew style!
They got all those pictures all around on the inside. This is the building where every single green was conceived.
You put a heart on him.
Yeah, sorry.
Gave him a heart on.
Put in.
This one, let's try to keep one for like.
I thought it was funny.
That was funny. We were out here last week and just carrying this thing around, just sharing the axe.
Sharing the axe. Well, sharing is caring.
Is that what they
so.
call it now? Sharing the axe?
Oh, they've been calling that since the 70s.
Looks like you're losing circulation.
Please, tell us how cold it is out here.
Well, it's
Can't you tell?
it's a little it's a little temperate. These right here are my diamond cutters.
He thinks he's so cool.
Carry shit. Carry shit with your hands like a real man.
Dude, go back and Ty will film it. It's like, this is Michael Green from David Brew. We're gonna film it.
It's not gonna be able to hear anything. It's gonna be like.
Subtitle.
That's alright. You don't get the cool method to bring a ladder. Ah, your ladder's so small too.
When is it gonna be 70?
I thought it was supposed to be like 60.
What?
Yeah, stand in the sun.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, sun. Go in the sun. Yeah, look at.
It does.
Steal sun. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Blocking the sun.
That's mean. $5
enough.
worth. Oh.
Well, I need more blood.
All right, I need you to be quiet for a second.
That looks delicious.
Actually, doesn't taste that bad.
I know. I
It's
remember.
made to go in your mouth.
Yeah. Ho, 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 ho.
This is where you just see Shannon get attacked.
Yeah, that's
You're
right.
gonna go from like reaction shot to horrified.
This is how Dangerous Brew rolls.
Or set up for what we
This
don't
is a
even know.
dangerous setup right here.
You're gonna run out of battery before the end of the day.
You know what?
I got my camera.
Shut.
Shot.
Shut. Damn you, ISO!
Well,